make sure stream is going before I do all my intro stuff. It is indeed. Hello everyone, my name is Cameron. Welcome back to your regularly scheduled nonsense.
Big boy.
Today we are back for more LA Noire and the A to Z Platinum Challenge. You could be dream.
He was a carpenter. He put sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Is that carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, I'll take you the rest of it. I've got a lot more dots to join. It's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope
Mr. Jack.
Less dramatic circumstances.
So too, princess. I like that.
Why are they both so, like, interested in fucking her?
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something
There's
about...
a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. Current administration stinks.
You want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a
I
month.
get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about we go?
The property developer?
You think I fell down the stairs?
Alright. Alright, really quick. I think what I'm going to try to do before I do this, where is the Hollywood police station? Okay. We're going to go get some collectibles because I think it'd be kind of fun. Haven't really done collectibles in a bit, so try to get through some more collectibles while we have a little bit of time. Can you... There we go. I'm also curious what happens if I go into the police station as Jack. I'm just curious. There we go. Oh, why is Discord notifying me of things? Oh.
I don't know what makes you so stupid.
Got a stakeout down.
I also think it'd be really funny if the game just like got police on me for going upstairs in the police station or something. Can I? There they are. Okay. What's in a name? Alright. On a picnic table inside a park between Cahuenga Boulevard and Vine Street. Alright. I figure we can get through one of these really quickly. Okay, there's Vine Street. Okay. So... Okay. I'm gonna assume then that it's closer to this side of it. Maybe, probably. It doesn't specify where. I could look at the video, I guess. I guess I will if I can't find it specifically. But I'm going to try to use the text guide first, because I think that'd be more fun.
I didn't come to California to be a
It does specify using arson desk as the best way to find it, though. It seems to be easier than doing anything else. Which means we're going to be stuck with Jack for a little bit, which isn't the worst thing. He's not a terrible character. He's a little annoying, but he's not terrible. He's not great either, though. Alright. I was gonna say a half acre is not that much, but I remember this is LA. A half acre is probably a decent amount of space, to be honest. This is bullshit. I didn't even fucking hit that dude. He ran into me. Shit. I guess let's go further up then. I mean, I wouldn't really call this a park, but those are definitely picnic tables. Nope. No. Damn it, that's it. Fuck. Okay. Definitely not here. Okay, this is around where I started. So I should just have to go this way. Bad driving. That's the problem, is they could have specified, like, any other 2 streets for the text guide of this, and it probably would have been easier to fucking figure out. That's definitely a park. There's no picnic tables. Wait, that's a park right there too. And I don't see a picnic table at this one. Okay. Apparently it's like right here. You're pee-pee poo-poo, motherfucker. Book. Below Romaine half. I love Romaine. It's like a top 3 0 out of 10. This game doesn't have enough fun. You missed all the bald characters. I'm at the end of the fucking game now, bro. What do you want me to say? All the bald characters were at the start. Fuck. What was that called? Romaine Avenue. Melrose Avenue. I love that band. Oh, joke's funny. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I love how I was saying that before. Oh my god, Virgil, like Far Cry? Or Devil May Cry? Goddamn. Oh, this fucking heat is just destroying my brain today. Alright, there's too many fucking street names, I give up. Oh, of course. I'm just fucking stupid and blind. Of course. A picnic table size seating area below Romaine Ave. Oh, right there. There it is. Look, they're keeping the shade too to keep it from getting fucking sun faded from the sun. There we go. Wilshire Police Station. Wilshire is over here. We're just gonna do this so I don't have the thing just sitting there stuck on there for forever. And we're gonna get back in Jack's car. I just park on the wrong side of the road because I think it's funny. Gonna assume this will be upstairs. Shit, with how long I've been playing this fucking game, you think I'd know, right? Patrol briefing room, no. Booking desk, no. Yeah, I think the divisions are all upstairs. Dude.
I say we bust in there.
Narcotics, whatever that one is. Captain, no.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Homicide, no. Briefing, no. Arson, hell no. Fucking demotion. A little bit of both. Aha, here's the Bunko division. Hell of an affair. Ha, ha, funny.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
On a table inside the bus station on Beverly Boulevard. How much issue am I gonna have finding this fucking thing again? There's Beverly Boulevard. So we'll just go like around here. Ventura Boulevard. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna steal a cop car, why not? Hey, dinga dinga dinga.
California drivers.
Real, dog. Fucking real. I still haven't seen the bus station. Unless I'm just really stupid, which is very possible. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck ever? There... I'm not just blind. Like, there just definitely was not a fucking bus station all down this. Cool. You're fucking kidding me. There's a second Beverly... Oh my god, it continues. I didn't realize there was a second stretch of it. That's fucking stupid. Not gonna lie. That personally just seemed really dumb to me. I guess it makes sense that's not a different street, but still. Yeah, fuck you guys, I don't care. On a table inside the bus station. That narrows it down.
Let me guess.
Brothers.
The women don't find you handsome.
This guy must have escaped from the loop.
I swear.
Could have said on a table in the restaurant inside the bus station. On the bleachers inside the American football field. Oh my god. It says it's near the bus station, so I'm assuming it's... Okay. It's like... just down this way. It's actually funny, because I'm pretty sure this guide person I'm watching is the same one I watched when I was trying to find the car, or the collectibles in GTA 3. Oops. So I can get into these, right? Like, yeah, that's what I thought. So it can't be under them, right? It's got to be on top. On the bleacher. It just says on the bleachers. That's fucking great. It's kind of annoying considering there's like 12 sets of fucking bleachers here. Okay. If I don't get it this run through, I'm just gonna look at the video and see where exactly it's at. Oh! God, that fucking blended so fucking... That blends way too much. Alright, inside Reggie's Cafe on the corner of Glendale Boulevard and Beverly Boulevard. That narrows it down very fucking little, because Beverly Boulevard is long as fuck. So I guess we're gonna go straight down. So we're looking for Reggie's Cafe. There it is, right there. Inside Reggie's Cafe on the... It just says inside Reggie's Cafe. Cool. I get it. Trying to make it harder or whatever, but fucking Christ, dude.
Root beers all around, dawg.
Root beer.
He's
There we
dull
go.
as dishwater, but I'm not with him for the conversation.
Alright. Not even in the mood to fucking search for the... Try to figure out where the last one's at. I'm just gonna go find it. Oh, man. Oh, there's Los Angeles Street. Okay, there's Main, there's Spring, there's Broadway. So... like here-ish.
Boy, let's take it.
Okay, let's... Fuck it. Alright. Let's get us another trophy down and out of the way. On the corner of Main and 5th Street, so... There's Eagleston's right there. Fuck yeah. Down in the basement we go. Yeah, I do. You fucking face there, bud. Alright, there's the final trophy, or the final novel. That gets us the well-read individual trophy done and out of the way.
Rod has socks in it.
Alright.
This guy's kind of screw loose.
Now that that's done, now we'll go do the investigation. Apartment 2.
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off.
Hell
Curtis.
fucking no, bitch boy.
Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
Smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
Guess we've exhausted the passive options.
God damn.
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
And here I thought Jack was just a pushover douchebag. No, turns out he's just a douchebag. Alright, so...
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail. I knew you were in bed
What
with
exactly
Elysian,
do you
Curtis.
expect to find, Jack?
Now I know why. I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, boy.
Yeah, bullshit.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting the head of the company?
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place
He's not
is the
wrong,
city
actually.
of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. Stakes are much, much higher.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file. If you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your cart is mud, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
How old are you, Princess?
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigating.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. He buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
Punch him again. Punch him again.
She will only come back.
God, it won't let me beat him up or shoot him. That's some bullshit. Hey, another car. Let's go.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right. You know.
I survived the war.
Guess I really should take the elevator because I have nowhere the fuck I'm going.
Well, you don't see that every day.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? (34 degrees 4 minutes 29 seconds north, 118 degrees 17 minutes 58 seconds west.
There's got to be more in these files.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is 3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You're always holding on. Correct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? Chuck on the shoulder, shot of 75.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. Sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
Ran it somehow. Flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor sacks who are dying. Some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
So are you playing as Cole or Kelso? Kelso, okay.
Hello there. The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Shiny. Oh, it's a police badge. Hold up. Is there not like a trophy or anything for that, or am I just dumb? Oh, okay. It's just another collectible that doesn't have like a trophy or anything designed assigned to it, which seems kind of weird because like when it got released as part of the complete edition, I feel like that could have been like a good time to have it. Especially because the remaster added in, like, the whole new thing and everything like that.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here. Courtney, for God's sake, what's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me. I believe that is in the Wilshire area.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west. The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. The registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to your book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
1876988 divided by
90,000, yes.
Seems like a really difficult way to find out one thing.
$1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle. You are in business.
You do this every day?
So you? I mean, I already knew that, but like I still want to double check because that's interesting. T V, which means you.
Let's see what the site is worth today.
So 1876988.
1876988. The book value is $350. If the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. How do they pull it off?
Oh, excuse me. All right. Well, we'll have his gun done now.
Know why I pumped for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learned in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Is that the... Wait, is that the fucking Hall of Records guy?
Know why I pumped for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learned in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears! Throw out the guns!
Bitch.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening.
Right.
They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Write that down. Write that down. See, it's a joke because it's a movie that came out recently with Ryan Gosling.
Jack Kelso.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack? Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. Come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Just gonna try every car on the lot really quick. Just to see if any of them are cars I don't already have. Because why not? Which I think they're all gonna be cars I already have, but Yep, okay.
Appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of two at the ready. Throw out the guns! They're an open ground, Jack.
Your move, mister! Come get me!
How long do you think you can hold out?
Head out. We step.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
I need someone to cover my six right now.
Keep your head down.
Real clever asshole. I'm gonna find you.
All right, men, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Check your fire!
Bah.
There it is! Keep on going, Jack.
Really, bitch?
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
It's not even that big, bro. Do you?
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
Quite the wise guy.
I look like Scarlett Johansson.
Only shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down? Didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women. Monroe! Where are you, damn it? You can walk out of here or go out in a box.
Fine, go out in a box then, motherfuckers. Works for me.
That's it. Out of ammo.
Oh, it's the bathroom. There's his office.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Corrupts absolutely.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
Nah, I'm good.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down, please. Sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money to the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please call me.
Those houses are a sham, Doc. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen him. He was almost killed when he fell.
God damn it, Courtney.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it was all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was wrong.
I don't know. Wow, but you weren't.
Thank you for your trust. Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go.
Saw it coming. The minute he walked in and said that.
Let them drift away.
Where am I at total for newspapers now? 2 more to go. Sweet.
That's a hell of a payroll.
Roy Earl. Shocker. Worrell, Sandler, Colmier. Yep, there's the chief. Brambolette, Sumner, Sandler again, Earl, Colmier. Okay, so yeah, same people. O'Malley as well got added on there. Wait, O'Malley wasn't there originally, right? Hold up. Who was the top? So it was Earl, Worrell, Sandler, Colmier, Brambolette, and then Sumner for December to April. And then Sandler again, Earl again, Colmier again, Worrell again, then Ted Rossi, O'Malley, and then Sandler and Earl again. Interesting.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe. Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
There's the Sawyers.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the links these sons of bitches would go to.
There's the Morellis and the Steffens.
Stop, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy.
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. It's Raven.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating. You want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Nutcase, he did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor! Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
I would have cut the phone lines. Fuck that motherfucker. Let him die. It's gonna be so weird too, because a different kind of war should technically be the next one. Like, it's gonna really throw off like the structure of these, I feel like. Yay, case closed, 5 stars. Now we're going into Nicholson electroplating, which is the final DLC mission. And requires us to do 4 miscellaneous trophies, and then obviously the
statewide APB out.
finishing it.
That's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a lesion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
The whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon. We have to be on the other side right now.
Christ, what was that?
Explosion. Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
All units, reports of an explosion. Location, alternative location is south of Santa Monica. West of, stand by for further.
Okay, hold up. So I have... Okay, so the nose notes. Find and inspect the prop strength at the Nicholson blast site. This trophy is hard to miss because it's considered a clue that you will need for the 5-star case guide. Anyway, very first crime scene, there will be a lot of evidence around and a couple other paths to take. For the trophy itself, you have to find a prop spinner at the blast site and connect the pieces together. Find it, there will be a path from the starting point to the left. Okay. Find and inspect all clues in the Okamoto's ransacked apartment. Kill drivers of both MP vehicles and the gun battle Hughes aircraft before they pull up. Pursue Vernon maps from the burning house to Hughes aircraft during first attempt. Near the end of the case, there will be a chase sequence after escaping a burning building. Some other tricky choices. This chase can be made difficult because of the rubber band AI and the tight turns you have to make. The best way to deal with this is to drive fast enough to keep up, but not too fast as to mess up a turn and lose the vehicle as you lose momentum. As noted, it does have to be your first attempt, so if you fail it, then you'll have to either replay the case or quit the game and restart that way. Okay, so that's gonna be a bitch. There's a chance I could fuck this up and have to come back for another trophy.
All units, car 88, reporting an explosion downtown. Repeating 88, reporting an explosion downtown. All units, stand by for further.
Downtown? Can't be.
It's not just an explosion, it's a massive fucking explosion.
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
Cops, you little prick! Get that bastard cold! Now I just have
Fucking assholes.
Commander will want us in the scene. Let's go.
Jesus. I'd never seen nothing like it. I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off.
Jesus Christ. More people.
We gotta find out what went down.
Oh, these gurneys. Okay.
Delayed, Phelps. Get delayed somewhere?
You doing to me?
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor's going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
Looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion. I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with it.
Worlds turn upside down.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
Vaporized.
Whether this is going to help us.
Not entirely sure. I think this is the path I was supposed to be taking. To entirely know for sure what it means when it says take the path all the way to the end when I go there. Oh wait, no. Okay, take the path past these assholes this way.
Mr. Mayor, we're wrapped.
Then take a right and go to the end of the path.
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps?
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
Oof. Did not mean to examine that. That's kind of depressing.
Looks like all that's left. Try the laundry tag.
Phelps! I think I found something over here.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here. Only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle. Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here. Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name. Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. They used them in OCS. These first letters of the cipher. The rest of the message should align itself. Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
Okay. So K N S K B O J L K Q X S and B. North Vermont Ave.
It's an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
And back towards your car. Speak to Nicholson, and then we'll interview Nicholson. Okay. Oh, excuse me.
I'm Fred Nicholson.
This is your place?
What's left of it? 32 years of work up in smoke.
All right, Nicholson, plant explosion.
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
What exactly is this new process?
That's
Classified.
information.
Of course.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Okay, whereabouts of Akamoto?
Dr.
Akamoto.
McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
And then Q's.
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
The spy camera that I found in her bat
How
and
many
her
of your
briefcase.
other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who would she have been working for?
It could be other plating companies. But the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers. Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it is legitimate research.
So you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do? You were prepared to take that risk?
Look, he was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I'm a business.
I think so far I've only missed one clue, and it was on that one. The first arson case with Jack.
God knows how many people.
I regret that.
That's laudable.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
Likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who work here don't use the laundry service.
My word.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft mark. It's polished metal, light for its size. It looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you.
Holy shit.
When you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest
That's
store to your
insane.
location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
So,
Thanks for your help.
this is actually based on a real case, like a real plating company exploded in 1947 in LA. This is based on, like, it's loosely based on that. I was curious and I looked it up. That's insane to think about. Because, like, there's got to be some of these cases that are based off something real. Like, obviously the Black Dahlia cases in this and stuff like that. So I was curious if there's anything else. That's insane. Let's get out of there. We're gonna go check these cars. These two might literally just be the same one I just got out of, but again, anytime the car looks slightly, you know, whether it's the same color or if it's a different color, and it might not be the same thing, because again, I'm bad at these cars. Figure might as well check it, just see what we get. Come on, be one I haven't gotten before. Be one I haven't gotten before. Be one I haven't gotten before. Dude. Damn it. Why did it start driving? What the fuck? I wasn't pressing the button in. Just gonna grab every vehicle we can over here. Why not? Nope. It's one I've already gotten. I think that's the same one as that black car we just got into a second ago. But might as well try again. My fucking god, dude. Okay, these all look like the exact same cars I was just getting into a minute ago, so we're just gonna hold the button and go.
Can you drive to this one?
There we go.
You think McClellan went up in smoke? Or is he still alive?
You could ask the same question about Tomoko Akamoto.
I guess you could. You got an answer?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
The fuck am I? Sorry, I'm watching this video on Facebook right now. It's very strange. Oh, man, more of those. That was interesting. All right. Let's examine the mailboxes to find the apartment number. Number 1. Damn.
Well, well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
Holy fucking shit, this is... Wow.
Somebody turned the place over.
I see that.
Watch your step.
Oh!
Do you think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel. James Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
class ring. You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. The department catch you one of those when you retire.
Oh, same earring we had from the
Looks like
briefcase.
we have a match.
Interesting thing, this like. What is the exam?
Blueprints?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Broad must have amazing eyesight.
Mailboxes, fridge. Oh, I have to examine his head too. I was like, why am I not getting the trophy?
One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
There we go. Skeletons in the icebox. Okay, that makes more sense now. Because he's literally a dead guy in an icebox. That's fucked up, though.
Biggs, edge 525. I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner. Probably a team from technical services as well.
Help me out.
Let's get down to the laundry and see if we can trace McClellan. Can't wait to see what he has in his icebox.
Bruh.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where exactly are you going?
Hey, we've been here. Well, maybe not this specific one, but we've been here before, to one of these before.
What do you need?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
I hate this guy, but I love him at the same time.
Number was J2620, Cole.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end. Thank you for all your help, sir. Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
I don't know why I said use the game well.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247, messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it. I need an address for an Oscar.
There we go.
Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks.
Huh.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
project, gentlemen? Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Right so, Biggs. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. Found a part there that belonged to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Who is Mapes? And what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck beds for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
There we go.
Follow me.
Well, just gotta check one thing.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. Considering this is our normal car. Did I just knock him over? Alright. There we go. Just get that one back so I have my regular car.
Good day, miss.
Howard Hughes, esteemed fucking germaphobe, hypochondriac motherfucker. Whorehouses.
That thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she, though? This is the Jesus Christ, Biggs. You want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking thing. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Fire away, fire away.
You know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Fair enough.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of him, brother. Why?
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. The question is whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove anything?
We found a prop spinner in the wreckage. I believe it belongs to this aircraft.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. You mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
Want to take a look inside?
Bro.
Optimistic, Cole. Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
I'm just curious.
Doesn't tell me anything. Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motor.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
Getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
I think I know that actor too. Holy shit.
What's the oily covering on the metal?
Oil.
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Examine what? Examine the barrel next to the steps leading into the nose of the plane.
Cullen's process was going to replace all this.
Head in the plane, climb the ladder, and look at the navigation notes.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
Sit in the chair and dial in the coordinates. 2415 by 76.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. .76 degrees west.
Oop. Passed over it by accident.
Let's see where this is exactly. Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Let's see if they can probably
Agreed.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German boy.
I think you got the wrong guy.
You know the way. You can drive.
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Works that way. This would never go all the way up to Hughes. You would have middlemen dealing with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes.
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
Alright. I will be back in a brief moment as I have to go to the bathroom. Alright.
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
Me. What a prick. Move out of my way.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Okay, this is technical services. Look at the pictures, man. It says there's pictures I'm supposed to be looking at, but I don't see where. Oh, maybe it is after talking to him.
What now?
Come on, Cole. Ray's a busy guy. He's waiting on us with this report.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it. I'm hoping that Parker will get the job to clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge. Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell. Is this McClellan? Hey, can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? My eyesight?
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the Petri dish.
I say we bust in there and...
What a bastard, I knew it.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitrogen. When mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using 100-gallon vats.
Jesus.
McClellan's patent application. So we have McClellan raising a patent and selling to Hughes, and Akamoto copying the details for Lockheed. Where does that leave Nicholson?
Fucked.
Big hole.
Personality. So you're the first in this family born without a tail.
You can drive.
What do you want?
The house in the photograph, obvi.
Stinks of petroleum.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor. Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Angstrom is dead. Why leave your ticket behind?
I'm just cleaning up. Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
Beautiful.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas, Cole, we're out of here!
Bro. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm stuck. Are you fucking... What did I get stuck on, bro? Bro. I literally can't move. Oh, can't go out the front door. There we go. Fucking Christ.
There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us. Don't go to sleep on me, get it close! Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Try to be super careful, but like if I hit a person, I can't restart, so I'm kind of like stuck there.
Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on mates. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. I need to be closer, Phelps. Get in close and steer him off the tar.
More or less, I'm trying to stay close, but not hit him, because if I hit him, I think that the AI rubber banding hits faster. Try to stay going fast enough to keep up with him. Slow enough. Let's go. Let's say slow enough to not hit him, but then, and everything like that. So wait, what's the next?
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
Keep an eye on your room. If you see a car approaching, try and take out the driver quickly. The trophy bulletproof windshield is yours if you can kill 2 of them before they get out of the cars.
Throw out the guns. Stay down.
I'm just gonna let him kill me because I think I fucked up.
Find some.
I may have gotten the first guy, but I definitely didn't get the second guy. Come on! Shoot me, fucktard! Thank you! God damn. Bro took his sweet ass time. Again, I'm trying to get as many of these trophies as I can, as quick as I can, without having to redo too much. So I think the first guy is the guy from the left that comes up in front of us.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
Alright, hold on. This is what I'm gonna do. First things first, I'm gonna die. And then I'm gonna look up this trophy.
Weapons on the ground, now!
That's an old ass fucking logo for PowerPix's website down the bottom. Holy shit. Okay, so yeah, that is the first car. And then it looks like he grabs the machine gun out of the second one. Okay. He grabs the machine gun out and then walks out into the road for the second one to spawn and then gets that one. I think the other issue is there's a second guy in that first car, so it's kind of a pain.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
God fucking dude. It's not fucking locking on to the dude I wanted to lock onto. You fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. That dude pissed me off. It's not locking onto him like I'm hoping it will. It's very fucking frustrating because I'm getting very tired of this fucking cutscene. So I don't want to be up too late because I do have to work at 1 p.m. today.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
Dude, bullshit. Yeah, I got the dude in the fucking passenger seat again. Thank you. Thank you for killing me, idiots. I hate having to restart this over and over and over again. Because I can't hit one fucking guy.
Get out of the car, slowly. Fire a warning round. We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
Come on, game. Dude, bullshit. Fuck you, assholes.
Throw up.
I had to. Thank you. Fucking shitty ass game for being. Why is this a trophy? Seriously.
Stop right there.
How can I manipulate the spawn of one car but not both cars? That's dumb. It wouldn't be so hard, except for the fucking first car comes immediately.
I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
Dude!
Weapons on the ground now.
Is there really not a way to blow up cars in this game? That seems dumb. Oh, this is annoying me. 2 cases, literally almost done with this case, and then I have one more case, and then we're done with every case in the game. I just have to go back and 5-star like the 4 cases I did 5-star originally.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
Yeah, no, I can't get to that in time. Dude, bullshit! I definitely shot that dude enough times to fucking kill him, game. Okay, so yeah, I definitely can't get to that to the trunk in time. I have to try to get this first guy with the pistol.
Get out of the car. Fire a warning round. We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
Dude! I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I hate this. I absolutely fucking hate this right now. This may be the hardest fucking trophy in this game. Like, I genuinely, somebody's comment said hardest trophy in the game, and I'm like, yeah, you're kind of right, man. Okay. So he aims up towards the truck where it's gonna end. It doesn't even look like he got the first guy. That's insane. Okay. I'm gonna try it again. Maybe it means, maybe there's like a little bit of room, wiggle room, where I can get it like as he's opening the door. Oh, excuse me.
I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
Because this one being at the end of the case makes me not want to have to try it again. Dude! Why? Why is the other dude fucking head up and right in the goddamn way? Fuck you. These guys are pissing me the fuck off, dude. I should have fucking had this. That should have been the attempt right there. Yeah, you can't slowly. Fire warning round. Warning round's not normally shot at the people, you fucking idiots. Okay. Aim with the tires. I want to aim. Again, I got that dude somehow. I don't understand this, dude.
Throw out the.
I'm literally aiming exactly where Power Pix does on the guide, and I'm still not fucking hitting the first dude. I gotta look at this video again, and I'm fucking annoyed because I have to keep looking at a fucking video for one trophy. Like, this is the third or fourth time I've looked at this. How much can I zoom in? He misses like fucking 6 shots too. I'm literally hitting every shot into the car and can't fucking manage to kill this dude. But Power Picks missed like 4 shots and fucking got it no problem. I'm sure that's after many attempts, considering this game is a fucking buggy mess because it's a Rockstar game from like 14 years ago. Okay. Bro, you're fucking kidding me! This fucking trophy sucks dick, dude. This is the worst fucking trophy I've done. You know what? This is up there for one of the worst fucking trophies that I've done in this entire fucking challenge. Failed fucking miserably on that one. What? Wait, what? Okay, wait. He didn't even fucking get the guy in this first car. What? The guy in the first car got out. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way they end up getting this fucking trophy. Bullshit. Wait, what? Wait, what? He had 3 cars show up? I'm fucking confused now. Is it not that first car? Is it 2 different cars? Because I swear Power Picks just went and got... He got the first one there. Okay, hold up. Okay, so yep, there's the dude on the road. So he manipulates it, he gets the machine gun, manipulates the dude on the road. That's number 1, I think. Is it impossible to get this fucking first dude before he even gets out of the car? It's weird, because it says to do all, like, both of them or whatever, but, like, there's only, there's 4 cars that show, or 3 or 4 cars that show up. Okay, so I guess it can be any of the cars? Okay, that's confusing as fuck, because I assumed... Because here's literally what the trophy description says. Bulletproof windshield. Kill the drivers of both MP vehicles in the gun battle at Hughes aircraft before they pull up. There's 3 vehicles, at least. From what I could see, at least. I don't know if maybe it changed or something, but...
Security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight.
I'm very lost, I'm not gonna lie. Come on, game. Let me... So if we do this, we should get 1 out this way. We should get 1 out this way. We should get 1 out this way.
Reinforcements are on the
Thank
way.
you.
Cease and desist.
Okay, there's 1. Bro, come on, get up, asshole! Bro! The time where I was actually probably gonna fucking get it too, and the game just says, nah, you're gonna die. Okay, so yeah, there's 4 vehicles that show up. Which 2 do you mean, Rockstar?
We're gonna have to go through all the
I'm assuming it could technically be any of them. But like, even then, bro, that's so confusing and stupid. Okay. Fuck, I forgot to move.
Stay in cover!
Stay in cover, Cole says as he's not in cover. Dude, this trophy sucks. Because if you stay up forward too long, they spawn from the other spots before you're prepared. So I have to be very diligent of where I'm at and for how long I'm there. So first, let's grab this, and then let's just go this way. This way we can get this guy to spawn really quick. Both times I've said, so we can get this guy to spawn really quick, and then he takes forever to spawn. Bro, why is this guy taking so fucking long? Bro. Why is this asshole not spawning? Oh, now he wants to spawn.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Bullshit, bro. How the fuck did I just lay a whole fucking clip of that into him and he didn't die?
You're covered.
Yeah, definitely didn't fucking get it that time. Bro, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
I genuinely don't understand how I didn't fucking get that there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm genuinely not even fucking joking. I have zero clue how I failed to get that time.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I don't see. Look, that's what I don't understand. It shows 2 people coming from that, even though I'm fairly fucking positive I shot the driver out because of the way it stopped. Bro, come on, other car, hurry up.
You're so...
Bro. Whatever. Dude, no! Get out of the fucking fence, you asshole! Dude! Cole.
Now I'm in trouble. Walk out of fear or go out in a box. Your choice.
I'm covering you!
Throw out the guns.
This one's got your name on it!
Stay in cover.
You're covered!
Okay, so another car is just not gonna spawn in now? I feel like it'd make more sense for one to spawn in when there's less of them, but okay.
Pretty brave, President. Your move, mister! Come get me!
Okay, I watched another video guide to see if I could kind of see a little bit better what I'm supposed to be doing. And yeah, it's literally just run up, get the car to the left, and get the car to the right. My issue, I wonder, is there a better way for like lock on or no? I guess we're gonna go on to high aim assist. I was trying to keep it on low the whole time, but I think for this I'm gonna have to have it on high. I don't really think I have a whole lot of choice here.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole. Aim at the tires.
Alright. Go over, grab a gun. Yep, there we go. That's the one I want. Yeah, because when he locked on, he was like right on the guy.
How long do you think you can...
And a fucking course. Even... What? What? High aim assist, and it just does nothing for me. Dude, this fucking game is frustrating.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round. We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole. Aim at the tires.
Okay, apparently it is better to have it on high, from what I can see. I don't know if that's if I can 100% vouch for that, because it feels like it didn't really help me there at all. But
You're surrounded.
I'm gonna have to hope I get this dude. Otherwise, I have to kill myself. Which is gonna be really hard, because there's one dude left right now.
Getting cover.
This dude takes his sweet-ass time to spawn in. It's very fucking annoying. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it for what's inside. It's just these 3 cars that pull up in here. Bro, come on. Getting shot really hurts, guys. Come on, game. Bro, why does this one take so fucking long? Or am I manipulating the spawn and that second one is that side comes here? But it says there's 4 that come here. The 1 in the street and then 3 in the car park. So I don't know where the 1 in the street is right now. It's taking, I don't know why it takes so long and is really weird about spawning in. It's very finicky for some reason and it pisses me the fuck off because it should be spawning in already. Or if I have too many people, if I've killed too many people, does it glitch out? Somehow I feel like that's what's happening, is if I kill too many people, it glitches out somehow. Alright. Let's go get killed, I guess.
Kill a cop and his...
Bro, you have shitty aim. How are you military police? Reacher, you ain't. Alright, let's go attempt this for the 50th fucking time. This is for 1 trophy I want to add. 1 single trophy. Making the stream last so much fucking longer.
We're gonna have to go through all the security.
Luckily, deaths don't have any impact on your star rating. Alright, immediately grab that.
Throw out the guns.
Okay, number 1.
Stay down.
Come on, just spawn this dude. If I get this dude, I might actually be able to get this. If it spawns this guy, I may actually be able to get this, because I don't think I got the second guys until... I don't think I killed the second driver until they'd already, had already gotten there and everything.
How long do you think you can hold out?
1 sec. Very confused because it's like everything I've seen says 4 show up. However, for whatever reason, this one just glitches and doesn't like to spawn half the time. I don't know if there's something specific I'm supposed to be doing that I'm not doing. Like, I've ran all the way back and forth a few times. I've not killed a lot of people. I've killed a lot of people. Alright, I guess... Like, I can understand it if, like, there's only 1 person left. Maybe they're not trying to radio in another car. But there was 4 fucking people! And they were all hidden! That clearly wasn't shooting at any of them. Alright, if I can just get aimed onto that second car faster, I might be able to get this no problem. Alright, come on, baby. Here we go. Alright, in we go. Dude, what? Oh, I didn't get fucking shot the last time. Like, what the actual fuck, bro? What is this trophy, I wonder, by the way? I didn't look.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men.
This is a fucking bronze. Fuck you, Rockstar. You guys always put the stupidest fucking shit as bronze trophies, and it pisses me off. Okay. Kill a few of these dudes first. Mostly the guys who are probably gonna fucking kill me if I don't pay attention. Dude. How much faster can I aim at that fucking car? Oh, dude. I don't understand what causes this guy to spawn. Like, it's very inconsistent, and it's really starting to get on my nerves. Because all I fucking need is this one dude to spawn. And if he spawns, I can probably get the trophy. But him not spawning is beginning to get on my fucking nerves. Okay, there's a Chicago typewriter. Now let's go this way. Let's see if I can get him to spawn immediately. Which I probably can't.
Throw out the guns.
Oh, now this dickhead spawns. Okay, got him, no problem. Now if I can just get the guy to the left to spawn, I should be fine. Yes! Because I'm able to consistently hit this one. Let's go! Oh my god.
Wants to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
Finally. I don't have to do this shit again.
Find some cover!
Might just keep high aim assist on, honestly. But I did like the challenge of the low being on. No, I have to have it on. I have to have it on fucking on low. It feels better. It feels better not because it doesn't snap as often, is what I'm noticing. Like if I'm shooting somebody else, it won't snap to somebody else as often on low. No, you don't, bitch. You knocked my fucking hat off.
Can't hit him from this way.
Bitch.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors to the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps. Between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
That should be Nicholson electroplating done, which it is. Update profile so I can get my trophies. See where we're at. That should be 5 stars. Oh, fuck, dude, please. I don't want to have to replay mission. Oh, thank God. 5 stars. Whew, that was one I really didn't want to replay. Alright, that brings us to 51 of 63 total trophies, 31 of 41 in the base game, and all but 2 DLC trophies. We still have 1 from the Naked City, and then the hidden records to get from the collections one.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. It's convinced me to fight.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How does he cope with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from the human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him strong. It's making him
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
Ugh. Heebie-jeebies. He reminds me of,
In my case, I went through hell alone.
Oh, fuck.
Still came out smiling. Paul's case.
He reminds me of Peter Stormare's character in Until Dawn. Very fucking creepy. The Doctor. Extremely creepy.
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Paul and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into those cases. All things that might be linked to some files he's investigating. You look pale.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window.
That's a door, dickhead.
Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Luke to work at Elysian Fields.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. My work is just one.
I've seen you with one more than love.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa. I've always so enjoyed a conversation.
Jesus.
I can see your future, Elsa. Cold policeman and Jack, investigator. It's unfortunate. There is no
Jesus. Not expecting that.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven.
So, he killed the Doctor and then kidnapped Elsa? Is that, am I gathering that correctly? This should be We should be able to get our final trophy here for the final weapon for the vehicles in this mission.
Places. The arsonist is a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Looks like the newspapers get picked up throughout the trophies, though, which is pretty cool. Or throughout the cases, which is pretty cool. I don't know if this is one I need or not, but I'm going to try it. Please. Damn it, it's not. Fuck me.
Help you?
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Shut your fucking mouth. Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
Time to talk, no time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with Mayor, DA, Monroe, and this crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea of why Sheldon's dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
And fuck off, Earl. Piece of shit.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll go for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going down.
Thanks, Herschel.
Damn. Look, Courtney Sheldon may have been a dumbass, but he definitely did not deserve to die.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy who does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Cole, you made it. What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lickman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
Wrong way. I'm dumb.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Couldn't have happened to a worse guy. Alright, there's the last newspaper.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. Do you know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medalist.
You certainly are an important character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development.
Yeah, I know about this.
And you thought it unimportant to inform
I
me.
thought I could take care of it.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. He has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jim Kelso.
All right. There is all the newspapers collected.
Good doctor has been marking this map. Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Hey, we found 90% of all clues. Fuck yeah.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
No.
Fontaine was having houses burned for Monroe. Monroe wasn't happy. started dying and it attracted attention. The doctor lost control.
The fuck?
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment. Jack was wrong.
It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing.
Firewood, all of it.
It's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead, and Roll nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firewood. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Okay, we're about, I think, like halfway through this. Like halfway through this case. God damn, that's... I love how they're playing the war music. Because like they said, it's a different kind of war.
Guess nobody's home.
There we go. Alright, aim the flamethrower on the workbench to your right as you enter.
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Just a bit. Head for the back room, examine the origami cranes to your right. Nope, nope, not the back room. It almost feels like he became a POW with how good he is at fucking origami. Holy shit, dude.
Quite a flock you got here. A strange obsession.
It says on the rear wall of the dark room, you'll find a map of the LA tunnels. It's one of the regulator valves. I don't entirely know where the fuck I'm supposed to be looking for this map, dude. It's right there? Oh my god, it is.
The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Examine the pictures on the wall to the left of the door on your way out. Oh, right there. No, brother, for fuck's sake.
I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them. Oh my God, Ira. You poor backward son of a bitch. Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator, Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for us.
Get the first. All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. They'll need help to make it to the river.
That's Kelso's car.
Yeah, extremely dangerous because he's gonna fucking call out all your corruption, you piece of shit.
Jesus Christ! How many cops do these guys own?
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. Shop number 13516. Shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore. License 370102. Reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further. All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th. All units, suspect vehicle is now northbound out Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66 Adam, 77 Adam, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 19 William, go to 1st and Vignes. Repeat 1st and Vignes. ATC to Seattle, identify code 3. All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. Chief Worrell has authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
Of course it is. Because they know that Cole knows, and they know that Biggs knows. Feels really weird because I feel like I should be trying to spin him out right now. Hell yeah, bud.
Who is this guy? Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it? Got it. Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? Been working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new groom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
How long do you think?
He's there, right there! Kill him!
Okay, so those are both locked off, so I gotta go this way then. I'm just trying to figure out where the flamethrower's at as I'm going. So I don't really want to miss it. Why did you just jump in the water, dog?
Christ. Just missed.
Well, this is going to be really gross for all the people who are drinking this water.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
That's it. Out of ammo.
Wait. Holy fucking guns, bro. Hold up. Okay, it looks like I'm assuming it's the next section. Just based on, yeah, it's got to be this next section. So 1, 2. Yeah.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead. That's it. Out of ammo. Throw out the guns.
As soon as he pokes his head out, just step on him.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Head's already been poked out, you fucking dingleberries. Okay, it is this area. Should have at least one more enemy coming up that I can kill. Oh, wrong gun. Hey, so I want right there. That's not a gun. This is a gun. That's a flamethrower. Oh, I've seen you playing gunny flamethrower. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this, guys. Not gonna lie. It's a very dumb Simpsons reference. If you've never seen the knifey spoony episode of The Simpsons, then, like, I apologize. It's great.
The water's rising. Keep on going, Jack. Christ. Just missed.
Roscoe and friends, yay. The fact you can hear their skin sizzle. Did the game really have to go to that much detail? Ah, there we go.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th in Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What?
You know this guy?
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you. No. Don't. You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get better.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Vix will help. His ex is nearby. Jack, I need this guy to make the case. Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order! Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Sheldon went AWOL and shot Phelps.
Let me help. What are you waiting for? Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
He never forgave himself for what happened in that cave. You can see it.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps.
Oh my god, it's this fucking asshole.
Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop, wrongly accused, who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine! You belittle his memory. Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer who recognized the need to remove the odd bad apple from a department made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
I was never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father.
Oh shit!
Say, a good friend.
For all the fucking jackasses who have to speak at his funeral. It's because Peterson let them walk. So what I'm realizing is Peterson is just as fucking corrupt as everyone else that he's trying to replace. But there we go. That is officially the end of the story of L.A. Noire. God, do I have to watch this whole fucking thing? God damn it. I don't want to watch the credits, you bastards. Alright, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm trying to figure out how I feel about this. So I don't know how I feel about this game. It's really good. I'm gonna say that it's a really good game. It's a really great story. I highly recommend playing it if you haven't. But hi Aphrodite, hello. But I'm in a spot where I'm not sure how to say this without it sounding like I'm pissed. So first off, obviously the demotion down to arson and all that, it's very, very stupidly done, and it's very thinly veiled, and it's the only time you see his wife in the whole fucking game, which I think kind of takes a little bit of the sting out of it and takes a little bit of like the emotion and the strength out of it that it would have had otherwise. And that ending really sucks. All the work that Jack and Cole went through. I saw Jeff on the thing as I was saying that, and I read the name by accident. That Jack and Cole went through to try to expose the corruption and get rid of all of it, and then Peterson, seemingly, as far as I can tell, makes a deal with the chief of police and everything. And here's the thing. I understand it's like a noir film ending thing to have it kind of end like that. I'm not upset about that being the way it ended. I understand that that's how it's supposed to end. I just kind of wish that the guy who's supposed to be stand up wouldn't have just, oh yeah, I'll roll over as long as I get the DA position. I just felt like that was kind of, I don't know. I just felt like that was kind of a crappy way to end it. Where the guy is supposed to be better than the previous DA just proves that he's just as much of an asshole, if not, he's probably not as much of an asshole, but he is kind of like, yeah. But the game was still great. I think this game was fantastic. I don't really know if I'd recommend doing it for a challenge like this. I think an A to Z challenge, it prides itself on games that you can enjoy, but that don't require you to do too much guide work for them. And I think this game, because of the 5-star requirement on every case, requires you to have a very, very set up situation of making sure you're prepared for it, you know? And I think this game kind of really ruins that in the situation of I had to look at a guide because I was trying to finish this as best as possible. And even then, I still fucked up a few cases. I was really hoping that I was going to get 5 stars on everything right through and not have to worry about it. But at the same time, I also think this game was really fun to do it this way, because it just shows you how good of a detective Cole technically actually is, because obviously the 5-star case rating is the tradition, like, is probably the canon way that all these cases ended. Where else? I'm trying to think of like what else I can say with this, because this is a long ass fucking credit list. But yeah, I think the game itself was really well done. There's a few things I wish I could do, like skip the fucking cutscenes and end credits. Oh my god. Rockstar. Why?
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD? No idea.
Well, could be anybody.
You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch. Phelps?
He didn't die, Jack.
He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge. Wife and kids in tow and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's...
That phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. No pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
Can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's...
I knew it. Sheldon was the starter.
Hundreds of thousands thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck belts and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the Sixth have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing.
And yet, obviously, as we know, multiple of them did go through with it. But considering the fact that Sheldon shot Cole, that doesn't really surprise me. Alright, first things first, we're going to go to cases. Because from here on out, all we have left is cleanup. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cases to get 5-starred on. I'm assuming different kind of award doesn't really have a 5-star requirement, technically speaking. It looks like you just kind of get a, hey, here you go, pass sort of one. Alright, so if we go to map,
Can you drive to this one?
in we go. This will be our final street crime.
K responding.
11K Roger, 459 there now at 38 North Catalina Street.
Cops! Shit! Stop! LAPD!
Don't run. I hate when you run.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
I'll go for the tires. That ought to slow the son of a bitch down.
Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
I have been, motherfucker.
Step on it, huh?
God damn it.
Just a little closer.
Brother, come on.
But I'm scared to go to prison, mister. They'll take one look at me and...
I should have thought of that beforehand, dumbass. And that should be the long arm of the law. There we go. Another trophy done and out of the way. So now, all that's left is finding like 30-something, 20-something more cars. Which, again, I think I've gotten all the hidden vehicles, I'm pretty sure. So there's no more of those to get. 20-something more vehicles, and then all the film reels and records. And then we'll be done. with LA Noire, and then obviously the 5-star cases. But I'm going to be doing that, like I said, in my own time. But we'll go into extras really quick, and we'll see where we're sitting on for the cars. I'm probably going to make a... hold up. There's actually... I think there's... okay. One didn't really give me a list for it. So, 2 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9 2 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 4 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sports. 1, 2, 3, 3 service vehicles. And then, again, I think the bonuses don't really count. And then... 1, 2 police vehicles. I know what one of those is already, too. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll try to get some of the vehicles done really quick. So let's go on to cases. And from everything I can see, the best way to do the collectibles is just by going to the arson. So we're going to try to see if we can get the last of the police vehicles really quick. Or even if we can get just like a couple vehicles done. Whatever the service vehicle I have to get... Nope, that's not it. Whatever the service vehicle I need to get is a big fucking truck. It looked like one of them did at least. I don't know about the rest of them. Is this the 2-door that I need? It's not. Motherfucker. Okay. I don't know if I really want to try to go for any of the vehicles and shit right now. Yeah, I don't know. I might look up some stuff, try to figure out what vehicles I'm missing, and then try to figure out a good spot to find them. Like, that's what that Google Doc had, but I was like, this is kind of a shitty way to have it. I can't mark it off. I don't know what any of the cars look like that I'm looking for. I just have to assume I'm finding the right one, you know? So I'll probably do some work trying to figure out what I need off camera and just get through a lot of the cars off camera, because how many more do I need is the question, actually. I need, what is that, 28 more? So we have 28 more vehicles to find before we're even done with this, which means we have a lot still to go. So yeah, I might just be spending some time off camera trying to do those. Maybe after I'm done with this stream, I'll just spend a bit of time doing that. Yeah, I mean, we're done with the story now. We've officially finished the story. We have to, obviously, like I said, go back, get a miscellaneous trophy for the one, and then get 5 stars on the remaining ones that we didn't get 5 stars on originally. And then once we're done with that, we'll be all set and done with the game, though. For story stuff, at least. And then, obviously, we'll have the remaining miscellaneous stuff to get done for collectibles and shit like that. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. I will see you all in the next one, where we will probably be just going for collectibles, potentially cars, trying to get through all of these, and be done with the game, hopefully, relatively quickly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Stay golden. Peace.